up on High Now Daily. We're live from the Hilton Waikoloa Village, the island's largest, most recreational resort. Let's jump to it.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Coming up on the High Now, stay with us because after Lauren's room tour, we're gonna sit down for lunch at Lagoon Grill. Get a look at their menu and cocktails that all pair with this beautiful view.
And we're celebrating Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. We're at Sticks Asia, and we're continuing our Noodles of Asia series. It's happening right now on High Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to High Now Daily. We are live from the Hilton Waikoloa Village and we're actually in the Makai Tower. You can see the train taking off right now. This is actually the island's largest resort. So this property is massive and we've had the pleasure of staying in this very tower for the last few days. I'm actually gonna walk on inside and give you a tour of some of their amazing suites. Let's see. Knock, knock. And we've got Matt Lane, the director of rooms right here. Hello.
Aloha, Lauren. Welcome. Come on in.
Thank you.
Let's check out. This is one of our oceanfront rooms in the
let's
Makai
check
Tower.
it out.
But before we check out the room, I want to show you this incredible bathroom.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, look at these two sinks right here.
Double sinks, only tower in the building or in the hotel that has these. And one of the things I love about this these rooms is we pulled in a lot of the natural elements from outside. So you've got the coral countertops here, lava rock on the floors, and naupaka throughout. The rooms also come with custom Kohala Spa amenities that you get to enjoy. Cocoa Mango. We find a lot of our guests take these home and they're available for purchase in the spa.
I have been using that soap. It is so nice. It feels so good. And you're right, like this sink, double sink is like a game changer for me because I can put the hair products, makeup products all over and get plenty space.
And it's amazing for families, right? Like
so true.
One for the kids, one for mom and dad, or even if it's just a husband and wife, right? My parents say that's what kept them married so long.
There we go. You need your own space.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But as we move into the room, right, let's call out some of the custom branded stuff we've got right here as well. Refillable water bottles throughout the resort. There's water bottle filling stations on every floor. Sustainability is a big part of life on the islands, right? And we're really proud of these.
That is so important. I love that.
Since this is our premium tower, we also provide Keurig coffee makers in these rooms. And again, you've got the custom branded amenities here. So.
And then to the main event, the bedroom.
Yeah.
What we got here?
And again, pulling in more of those natural elements, right? Alpaca prints on the carpet again.
So
You've
pretty.
got the tribal on the headboards. Queen size beds in these rooms.
I can tell you guys, it is so fun, so cushy. I've been staying here for the whole week, so great sleeps at night. Yeah.
It's great. It's a great place to rest, right? All of our rooms also have DVD players, so great place to send the kids if they want to watch a movie or something like that while mom and dad are out enjoying the resort. But I think we should head right out to the best part.
Yes, the viewers need to see this view because it is pretty epic out here. Woo!
Oh man, so this is one of my favorite parts of the resort, and I think we should start over here towards the right.
Okay.
You can see the shot of our 4-acre saltwater lagoon here. We've got tons of different rental opportunities. You can see those couple of purple dragon boats. There's kayaks. There's stand-up paddle boards. Bikes, aqua trikes.
And what you can't see is that there's actually real animals in there. I just saw a turtle this morning swam right next to me. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, so many turtles, and it's really an incredible spot. As we move over to the left a little bit, you see the blue roof of Lagoon Grill. But I think one of the best features of these rooms is the Dolphin Lagoon right here in front of us.
Oh my goodness.
There is nothing more magical than waking up in the morning to this view. and being able to see these magical creatures every day.
Yes, it looks like they're having a happy time in the sunshine. And then to the left, there's also another pool. Holy
Yes,
smokes.
so this is our Kona pool, largest pool here on the resort. It's got a 175-foot water slide, the longest water slide on the island.
Wow, so this place is filled with fun, filled with surprises. So if anyone wants to book or get more information, where should they go?
Check out HiltonWaikoloVillage.com for the best rates. We'd love to have all of your viewers join us. So.
Absolutely. So make sure you check them out online. We're going to be right back. I'm going to head down to the spa. But before that, I'm going to toss things over to Kainoa, who's enjoying a delicious lunch.
Yeah, that's right, Lauren. Thank you so much. And I know you described your view as pretty epic, but let me tell you, my view right now is pretty dang spectacular. We just sat down for lunch over here at Lagoon Grill. We're joined right now by Chef Frederick Hoffman, the executive chef for Hilton Waikoloa Village. Welcome in, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Now, this spread looks incredible. But before we get into all of the food and Lagoon Grill, where we're sitting right now, tell us a little bit about the overall dining experience when people come down here, because this is one of 11 different options, right?
That's correct. We have 11 restaurants and bar around the property, and we like to have this diversity and offer multiple amount of flavors to everyone who's coming in. We have travelers coming from around the world, as well as locally. So, for example, we have KPC, one of our signature restaurants, Kamala Provision Company, tends to focus on local ingredients, great steaks, great seafood, great vegetarian cuisine as well, very focused there. We have Nui Italian, which is the Italian concept that we do nice Neapolitan pizza. We do as well Roman pizza, great pasta, good salads too as well, and things like that.
It was fantastic. Actually, the first dinner I had over here when we came over for the trip was at Nui the other night, and they had this lobster ravioli, which was just dynamite. The food was so fantastic.
Amazing.
But over here at Lagoon Grill, it's kind of a different approach. Walk us through. We have some of the dishes over here on the table. Tell us what we got.
Yes, we do. We have one of our most popular items. It's a summer roll. Basically, it's obviously done with shrimps, carrots, cucumber, and then served with a peanut sauce. One of the most local favorites we have. We have the kalbi plate, which is delicious, and we serve it a little poke as well. 2 scoops of rice, the mac salad, and some poke, some spicy poke that we do on the side.
I know. See, I love this. This is like that great local style.
Try to do a little combination of both, the kalbi and the poke.
Yeah. Also, I mean, that poke with the mac salad, I love that touch.
It's a little bit different.
All right, what else we got?
And we also have our taco. So we do a little special mai taco that we marinate, sear on the grill, and then serve it with a little crema, it's a cilantro crema. We do it with avocado, some pickled red onions, and we have option of serving it with sweet potato fries or regular fries as people desire, and sort of things.
Yummy. And then what grill located, you know, with the bar doesn't got burger and fries on the menu?
Exactly. So
right?
our epic burger, and again, that's the most popular item we have on the menu also. The difference there is just it's a 8-ounce patty, done all CAB, and we serve it with a special sauce that we make in-house over there with some lettuce, some onions, and some fries and onion rings.
Delicious, Chef, and that kalbi is so tender.
Good.
Super juicy, super tender, delicious. And then so we can also do the sweet potato fries. We have regular fries as an option too.
Exactly, on both sides, yeah. So we have, like I said, we have a multiple diversity that we offer on the resort. We have as well a little grab and go concept at the other side around the pool that people can grab some pizza if they want. We do a smash burger over there. There's also shaka cone, we have cones. And this summer we intend to launch some shave ice will be as well offered there, and some milkshake. So adding more to the tradition of the resort.
Yeah,
overall.
even it's different approaches to the different restaurants and the menus, but even the experiences. Because this is a little bit more casual. I saw a lot of families eating over here as well. Pauhana is right around this time too. But I mean, the views, spectacular. You have the saltwater lagoon in the back, and everywhere you look over here, it's gorgeous.
Well, thank you. So yeah, definitely, like I said, we have a great amount of variety in times. We definitely cater to family, and we'll welcome to
Chef, what do you recommend? Because obviously for there being so many different options, what's the best way for reservations for the different spots, or if they want to plan ahead? A lot of people are coming here on vacations or different trips. What do you recommend?
Most of the restaurants obviously work with open table. The Lagoon Grill is first come, first serve sort of base, so people come in and just sit down, and we obviously take care of the orders there. But if an open table would be the best way to promote reservation on the items we have. We obviously have a beautiful luau here. We do 3 nights a week during the summer.
Oh, so, yeah. Solid. And Chef, I got to say, the whole High Now team, we've been here the last couple of days. All of the dining experience, they've been so top-notch, really incredible. We had dinner last night at KPC.
Amazing.
The view, and the new chef who is over there as well.
Chef Albert just started about a month ago with us, and he'll be releasing a new menu at KPC just at the end of June this month. Yeah.
That's right. So we got more food and more fun to come. Stay with us on High Now. We're going to head to break, but coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to head to the bar, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Cocktails
That's
is
fine.
on the menu. Stay with us. You're watching High Now live on Hawaiʻi Island at the Hilton Waikoloa Village. Aloha.
May is all about Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and I'm so excited to be here in Waikiki at Sticks Asia because it really is a culmination of the many Asian countries. We're talking cuisine, we're talking culture, and we're talking history. And right now I have a chance to meet up with Frank, the CEO of Sticks Asia. Thank you so much for inviting me today.
No, thank you for coming today.
Yes, we have so much to talk about because I was a little jealous when I saw Kaino in here eating all kind of goodies from the Vietnam country, where was he? It was Korea.
Korea.
He went into Japan.
Hokkaido
ramen.
Tokyo.
All the good stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was a little jealous. I had to come in and check it out myself.
Yeah.
And now we're going back to Japan. We're talking about udon and we're talking about soba.
Yes.
So tell us about where we are right now with Udon Yama.
Actually, just a little trivia, but you know how many shops there are in Japan, udon?
Ooh.
There's 17,000.
I was gonna say 1,000, but whoa, you beat me.
Yeah, so there's 17,000 udon shops in Japan. But Udon Yama was formed in 1995, and they're based out of Kagawa. And just in Kagawa alone, there's 700 udon shops.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're basically the udon prefecture of Japan. So if you want authentic udon, Udon Yama would be a place to come.
Now you're talking about the many different shops to get udon, but here at Sticks Asia, there's, like I said, different types of Asian cuisine here. So for those who may not know or haven't been here yet, can you give everybody a background of this place and the concept?
Yeah, so basically Sticks is an abbreviation of chopsticks. And we want to create the fastest growing market right now is Asian cuisine. So we thought Sticks Asia would be appropriate for Hawaii. And actually, Hawaii's the best destination to do that, of course, right? So it's basically we want to be affordable, authentic, Asian, and that's how we came with Sticks Asia.
Sticks Asia, and there are so many different restaurants within this Asian food hall, and this is kind of the first of its kind here in the U.S.
In
right?
the U.S. actually. So yeah, so we're very excited, and there's been actually what I mentioned earlier is we have the fastest growing market right now for Asian food. So.
Okay, so when you come in here, you can get a variety of different cuisines. There's about 17 different restaurants to visit.
Correct. So we have Vietnamese, we have Chinese, Hong Kong, Korean, Japanese, and different Japanese areas. And we have one of the best green tea establishments in Hawaii right now. So
amazing. Well, I would love to take a little walk
Sure.
into Udon Yama because you were telling me a little bit about the incredible prices here. Look at this here. Where can you get one for $5.95? That's incredible.
yeah, and the other thing is it's all authentic. I mean, they make it here. It's fresh. They bring the flour in from Japan. So if you want a real authentic experience, you can't get any better. And even the broth, they make it here especially. But for $5.95 in this market, you can't get it anywhere. And it's in a bowl. It's not in plastic. It's in a bowl. So you should definitely take advantage of it.
Okay,
sure.
when you talk about udon, that type of noodle, how would you describe that to someone?
Well, udon's a little different from the plastic experience that Kanoa had, and you're going to have experience with soba. But this is a more wheat flour, and the udon's a little more thicker, the thicker noodle, but it's also more chewier.
Ooh.
So that's more the difference. More, it's more carbohydrates. You definitely want to eat this before a marathon or something like that. But that's the difference between udon. And the soba that you're going to experience earlier is more made out of buckwheat flour.
Okay.
So it's more healthier.
Nice. So different types of textures. You've got the different types of broth, but the special thing to note is that a lot of the ingredients, all the ingredients, is shipped in from Japan, and that's how you know it's really authentic, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not refrigerated. It is, homemade over here.
Homemade. This price, that is a steal. Lines are gonna be out the door once they see that price. I can't believe that. The quality.
I even told him he should raise his prices, but the owner in Japan says, hey, we want them to really experience Japan. This is what they sell them for in Japan practically, but he wants to have the same price. They have not raised it since all the inflation. Everyone's raising their prices. They kept their price, so definitely a treat.
And we love them for that. And now let's go inside because this is how you would typically order when you are in Japan. You'd want to come in or walk over. It feels like that's what this is all about, the experience. You don't have to hop on a plane to get to Asia, to get to Japan, to Korea, to Singapore, to Hong Kong, wherever it is. You feel like you're walking right into it.
Yeah, and what separates Udon Yama from other udon establishments is the fact that you choose your item, you make your order, but the last thing is the broth. They serve it at the end, so it's nice and hot.
Nice and hot, so you're getting fresh ingredients coming in from Japan, but you guys are making it fresh daily, so you're getting the best of both worlds if you really think about it here at Stix Asia.
You are.
You are. Okay, so coming up next, we are going to be actually picking out a few of these. I think I'm going to get all the top sellers so I can try the best of the best.
You got the best of the best.
The best of the best. And then we're going to go sit down, we're going to grab a table, and we're going to enjoy our udon here at Stix Asia. We'll be right back. welcome back to Hainao Daily. I'm back with Frank. We're here at Six Asia. We found a cozy table in Udon Yama, and the weather has been so cold out there. I'm glad I'm surrounded by warm dishes.
Yeah, perfect.
Frank.
Perfect food.
Yes, tell us what we got here.
Yeah, so this is first of all, we brought the udon flour from Japan.
Ooh, yes.
So they
very
make everything
important.
here authentic here. But what we have the kake udon.
Kake
and
udon.
this is $5.95, what we mentioned earlier.
That blows me away every
Yeah.
time you say $5.95 for a bowl of good udon
Yeah,
right
and then,
here.
And then you have the tempura flakes with it as well.
Tempura flakes, look at that. Okay, tell me what's special about udon noodles. I know you're telling me it's straight from the Kagawa prefecture.
Yeah,
This is special stuff.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Kagawa is the capital for udon. There's 700 stores just alone. Yeah, so. Yeah. And the other thing is, besides the flour, they have a water purifier that they put the noodles through, so it's a nice softness.
So the softer the water, the softer the noodle, and that's exactly what I'm getting when I have the udon.
Exactly.
Oh, it's chewy, it's
Chewy,
soft,
right?
but
Yeah.
it's a perfect temperature and texture. I have to just go.
Yeah, and actually the owner is very particular. If it's not done correctly, he's like, throw it away. So he's very particular in making sure it's done correctly.
This is delicious. Even the broth, it goes hand in hand over here. I gotta dip it back in there for a little more.
And the broth is made of a little bit of fish broth, so. Yep. You want to say?
I'm such a mess. And then this one.
Yeah, and this is nikutama. And this is $11.95, and this basically is a broth with some shoyu base. But this is one of the top sellers here. So you have a beef. Niku means beef, and tama means egg, so it's a nikutama. And with
Nikutama.
frank. Exactly.
Okay,
so
and
when you try this, you see there'll be a sweetness on this broth versus that one.
that one. Okay. So yes, I was getting like nice salty flavor for this one.
Yep.
Nikutama, so it's beef, egg,
Yep.
and then a little different broth. Ooh, that
Yes.
is like a nice perfect bite. I'm gonna bring that one here. Come to mama.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's a nice
Coming
pour
over.
there.
Here we go.
Tell the difference?
Yes, the sweetness.
The sweetness,
this is
right?
great.
Right. And then if you're
Wow.
on the go, what they created from this year, they created a takeout nikutama. So if you're busy, you want a takeout version, this is a takeout version, and this is only $8.95.
And that's become really popular, like street food. You're on the go. You don't have much time, but you still want to fill up your opu.
Yeah, and usually street food you have like bread and you can eat it on the go, but you never could eat noodles. So I think they found a genius way how to do it, and they put this in a cup.
Very smart. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This has to be the number one seller.
It is number one seller.
Number one seller? Okay.
You're-
I'm gonna keep this one a little closer to me.
Yeah.
I like that
And actually,
a lot.
you're going to enjoy this one as well. So.
Good thing we got a big table.
This is the pork katsu curry udon,
Okay. And I love
basically
curry.
you have you have your tonkatsu on top of it, of course, and the broth that you have. Besides having the broth, you have the curry, which is a little spicy. So once you try this out,
Okay.
this is
Oh, wow. And there's udon in it.
there's udon in it, and you can get this. They have separate items. You can get this with the rice as well. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the crispy on the outside.
Yeah.
Dip it in here. And I
Dip
have
it in
to
there.
make sure I get one of these udon noodles.
Yeah.
And when you slurp, that means it's really good.
Yeah,
huh?
we want you to slurp, so. And then besides udons, is it good?
So good. So good. And I can't believe the prices. I really can't.
The prices are actually ridiculously too low.
And this is a kick to it. It's like a perfect amount of spice, and then you mix it with the texture of the noodle. It's a great combination. I'm loving the flavor of this.
And then, just besides udon noodles, they do have separate dishes, which is a curry rice
Okay.
version.
I'm getting close. I'm moving over
Okay.
here. We're getting close.
And then basically it's just curry rice, and then this is more on the spicy side. So.
Spicy side. So let me get in on this
Yeah.
action. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this has become popular here. Yeah.
You got the rice, you got the udon, you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
This is fantastic,
Yeah.
my goodness. And if people wanted to come into Udon Yama, they just got to come over to Six Asia, right?
Correct.
I heard the parking is great here too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have validated parking from Monday through Friday, 5 to 10, and then on the weekends, basically all day.
Gosh, this is so incredible. We are celebrating Noodles of Asia here at Six Asia. So come on in. You got to sample all the goodies that they have, but stay with us because we are also going to be checking out Soba Noodle. That's next.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now, just when I thought things couldn't get any better, I'm at the Kohala Spa, and just like the rest of the resort, this place is epic and massive. Now, here for you today is the Director of Fun. I've got Brandon Claypool. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you. We're extremely excited to have you guys with us here today.
Okay, so this spa is amazing. It's huge. Can you tell me about the facilities that you have and maybe walk us through what's going on here?
Sure. Yeah, so it's 25,000 square feet. We're the premier spa here in the Waikoloa Beach Resort area. Outside of the 25 treatment rooms, we have a full service salon.
Ooh, wow, so you can experience and then also buy those products that you're using while you're here at the spa.
That's correct. You can buy them here or you can buy them on kohalaspa.com.
Perfect.
In addition to that, we also have our seaside massage cabana.
Ooh.
And then, of course, our Dream Pod flotation tank, which we're featuring here today, that you're going to get to try.
I'm so excited. So what are the other types of services that you have here?
So we offer an array of body treatments from scrubs and wraps to all different types of massage modalities. Deep tissue, relaxation, we have CBD treatments.
Ooh, so nice. And it's not just for women, right? There's men and women treatments?
That's correct, yeah. We have couples treatment rooms as well. Our #1 couples facility is our Seaside Cabana.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Now, I know just around this corner is a pretty cool device. So what is it called and what are we looking at right now?
So this is the Dream Pod. So it is a sensory and gravity deprivation experience.
Wow.
It utilizes 1,000 pounds of medical grade Epsom salts to create the buoyancy for the treatment. In addition to that, there's a lot of other benefits as far as lowering your blood pressure, increasing circulation, helps with detoxification of the body. It stays at a static 95 degrees, which allows the salt to penetrate the skin. Which helps with moisturizing the skin as well as remineralizing the body.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna actually take off my mic now and come on in. Do you mind telling me what the experience I'm supposed to be having is?
So once you get in, the water temperature is about the same temperature as your body, so it should be very comfortable. If you turn around, feet towards the bottom, and lie face up, and just lie back like you're laying in a swimming pool. And you will literally float.
My body is like fully floating right now.
So in addition to some of the other benefits mentioned, it's great for recovery because it does reduce the inflammation in your muscles and your joints because you're not weight bearing. But I think the thing that the guests like the most is it really induces a very deep meditative state of relaxation. So you see the lights inside the capsule. We can close this, the music comes on as well, and then you would sit in here and float for 30 minutes and just kind of meditate and be to yourself.
Holy smokes, I feel so relaxed right now. How can people book this experience or get to learn more about your spa?
Yeah, so with this treatment, as well as any of our other treatments or products, as I mentioned, you can go to kohalaspa.com and you can book online, or you can call the spa direct.
This is the wildest feeling ever. I love it. I'm gonna have the best day. Holy smokes. This is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna toss things over to Kainoa because I know he's enjoying some food, but I'm gonna sit here and relax. Back to you.
Enjoy.
Right on. Hey, good for you, Lauren. If you can't tell, we are just living our best lives over here at Hilton Waikoloa Village. We're back with Chef Frederick, and earlier we had a chance to sample some of the menu, some of the lunch options that are available, but now we're going to talk a little bit about cocktails.
Absolutely.
What's the approach, especially when you come down here to the bar and grill?
Well, as diversity, as I mentioned earlier, for food also, we got a great amount of creation going here on the cocktails we have. We obviously some of the local classics that we have, so Scotty will show us, demonstrate some of that. And the cocktails that will showcase.
Hi, Scotty.
Hello.
Okay, welcome in. And then what are the 3 drinks we're going to be making today?
We're going to make a few of our drinks that are very, very popular here. We have the Lava Flow.
Lava Flow.
Classic Mai Tai.
Classic Mai Tai.
Version of our Mai Tai. And we're going to do a Blue Hawaii.
Blue Hawaii sounds good. Let's do it, Scotty. And Chef, I wanted to go back to you. Tell us a little bit about a lot of even the Kona Tap Room, a lot of the local partners you guys work with.
We definitely have a great local partnership with Kona Tap. If you go to KTR, which is in the lobby, then we have a tap room over there. We got 16 on tap with a Kona Brewery beers over there, things like that. We got some great amount of poo-poo as well that we do. Those opens around 4:30 and opens at 11 o'clock. We do some Korean wings, some ahi poke nachos, that sort of things that we have people snacks and coming for a pahana basically at one point. Yes.
Yeah, it's like the menus, the everything is kind of curated to the overall experience when you get down here. Scotty, what did we just go in there? We got a little bit of OJ.
We got a little bit of pineapple and orange juice.
Pineapple,
some
orange
light
juice.
rum. We're gonna hit it with the orangey syrup. This is our almond syrup. Real distinct to a Mai Tai. We're gonna finish with a little bit of a dark rum float up top.
Wow, there you go. This is like the representation of the Hawaii vacation in a glass, Chef. Would you agree?
Absolutely. Sunset almost.
Thank you. All right, man. This is the classic Mai Tai over here at the Lagoon Grill when you come down here and check it out. And even as we look out on what has just been a beautiful day, we couldn't have picked a better day to be out here, Chef.
It is an amazing day. I mean, a part of our experience that we do offer as well at the restaurants, we have KPC, which we mentioned earlier, restaurants. Right. Every restaurant has its own bar aside. And at KPC, basically, there's fire pits. So we have 3 or 4 fire pits in there where people can relax and more relaxed environment than a dining experience. And just again, enjoy some great cocktails we do. We have a great bourbon list over there and some poo-poos as well to complement.
Delicious, Chef. And when we're talking about, again, the different menus, the different restaurants, thank you, Scotty.
You're very welcome.
And all of the different options when people come down here. What do you think just makes this property in particular so different, so unique compared to what else is out there?
To me, it's just the property itself, when you look at the surrounding where we are, but it definitely does. I mean, like I said, the diversity, the selection, the amount of selection that we have to offer guests and to everyone, basically overall, from family, from people just traveling, from different purpose of reasoning. We definitely have a lot of offerings, different offers to do. Yeah.
Even in addition to that, a lot of the team members is that added aloha. You have an incredible team that really help kind of support the whole initiative and the whole effort that takes place.
We definitely do. People are extremely friendly, as you know, but we'll be in Hawaii. But obviously, there's a great that people coming years over years and ask for the same servers or the same bartender because they know their cocktails, the way they prepare each of them. Retention, yeah.
I think what I love too is as we were getting set up for the live shot today, Uncle Chase, who's one of the maintenance guys over here, he drove right up as we were getting ready to film and he said, hey, you know Lagoon Grill, that's my favorite restaurant. Favorite restaurant on the property. You know if the crew loves it, the maintenance guys, they always know where the good spots are.
Absolutely.
All right, Chef, just to kind of put a bow on everything, walk us through our spread one more time of our cocktails that we got.
You got the classic Mai Tai.
Classic Mai Tai.
And then you got lava flow exactly over there, and then you got your blue Hawaii, things like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this lava flow over here. This one is calling my name. Make sure you guys come on down here and check it out. And one more time for reservations, dinner, lunch. I know this one's a little bit different because it's first come, first serve.
Exactly, but overall everything is online as we go on www.waikoloavillage.com. And otherwise, everything as well platform to Open Table for any reservation in a restaurant, KPC, Nui, VIB as well, which is a breakfast restaurant that we have. There's about 40 selection of great on the buffet in the morning for breakfast over there. So,
all right. Well, Chef, thank you so much for having us. Scotty,
my pleasure.
This lava flows money, man. Delicious. Come on down here and check it out. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We're going to go to break, but we're going to wrap things up over there in that lagoon. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Cheers.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're continuing our Noodles of Asia series here at Six Asia. And right now I'm with Hiro and Coco. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we are at Shingen. Tell everybody what that means. It's really special.
Heart-to-heart connection.
Love that heart-to-heart connection. I really think about that when I'm around the table. Eating with my friends and my family is connecting, right? That's what it's all about. So tell us a little bit about soba noodles. That's next in line.
All right, so the soba noodles, soba actually has a long history. So the soba, the raw material of the soba, it's the buckwheat flour.
Buckwheat?
Yeah, it's been cherished in Japan for over 9,000 years.
Nice.
Yeah, and then for the soba, we do have a lot of folk tales. It's like cutting out the bad fortune or like long living. And then so that's why we all eat the soba at the end of the year.
There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna eat some today. Maybe I'll get some good fortune. And here we go. You just dip it style, right?
Yes.
Style, yeah.
Okay, dip it style. So this is buckwheat noodle called soba. And then what is the sauce?
Basically, we use bonito for the dipping sauce.
That's delicious. It's
Yeah.
sweet. It's like a sweet soy sauce kind of an action.
Kind of like that.
Kind
Yeah.
of like that. That was good, and it's served cold. It's
It is.
tasty.
It
That's a little
is.
different from like a hot ramen or a hot udon. This is a different style of noodle, and I like it. And then how come this one is green?
This is the moringa soba.
Moringa.
Moringa is the next generation superfood.
Ooh.
Yes.
A lot of good benefits.
A plant that is said to be a miracle tree containing over 90 kinds of nutrients.
Oh, a miracle. Here we go. That's delicious. Same kind of broth
Same.
Yes.
for dipping, but different colors, a little bit of a different flavor. Here in Hawaii, we call it malunggaya. A lot of people like to say that, but moringa. I like that. And then you serve it with a couple of dishes on the side.
This is a beef rice bowl, and this is a ahi poke rice bowl.
Oh, with the egg on top. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in for one of those too. Ooh, that's like a sweet teriyaki kind of
Yes.
flavor. Wow, that's good. Now I have to chase it with some noodles. And while I do that, what is the purple colored?
Our purple ube udon is,
Sweet potato?
yes, ube sweet potato powder.
Ooh. Which has additional benefits there as well,
yes.
right? Yes, okay. I love the color. Just color alone, I'd probably order it just because it's pretty. And then you pull it up. These noodles are kind of stringy, they're kind of stretchy.
They
I
are,
like
yes.
that.
They
That's
are.
really, really fascinating. And they're all made with the buckwheat flour.
Yes.
Okay, do
We
you guys-
import fresh buckwheat flour from Hokkaido Prefecture in Japan and made our noodles in Hawaii. So it's really fresh.
so fresh because you make it here, but very quality because you're getting it from Japan.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so come into Shingen here at Six Asia. You can validate your parking Monday through Friday after 5 p.m., $35 or more purchase. And then you can also do it on Saturdays and Sundays. So come on in, Six Asia, and come and do your own tour of Asia here in Waikiki. It's phenomenal. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, we're going to have more on Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Joining us here in the High Now studio, we have the president of the Alzheimer's Caregiving and the Caregivers, Tony Vericella. And Tony, for people who don't know, ACTC it's a new local nonprofit organization that's really helping to address and help caregivers. And it's guided by these 10 guiding principles. So share a little bit with us today about what some of those are.
Sure. And first, in terms of the Alzheimer's caregiving and the caregivers, it's really focused on how to help caregivers do the caregiving. And the other side of it is, how do we get the caregivers to take care of themselves? So everything is all geared around that. And one of those guiding principles is really to reminisce with your loved one and don't say, remember. So you don't want to sit there saying, don't you remember this or don't you remember that? Because what it's doing is like challenging them. The whole idea of reminiscing is to go through memories with them. Physical photo albums, music, always about reminiscing and putting them in the present of that.
What's another guiding principle, Tony?
This issue of repeating yourself and not saying, I told you. You're going to go through things every single day, just regular, everyday life needs and experiences. Eating, bathing, going to the bathroom, walking outside. I mean, anything you take for granted, just the simplest thing. You have to do everything as if it's the first time. You have to kind of get over it, get through it. You just have to embrace that. The premise is make your loved one feel as good about themselves and as comfortable as possible. So you always want to reassure them. Don't lecture. Tell them, hey, we're in this together. I'm here for you. Just engage them, involve them, try to find a way to amuse them, get them laughing as much as possible. It's okay to laugh at yourself and have fun. And in this case, that's really necessary.
Alzheimer's is something that affects so many people in our community, regardless of who and what time. What message of hope do you have to caregivers who are out there right now who come across this segment?
Yeah, I think for the caregiver to focus on self-care and decide, your mental and physical and emotional health is critical if you're going to get through this. It's almost 5 years now with my wife. It's really a marathon. You need to be prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally. So the first thing you can start doing is putting together your self-care team, and that's most likely going to consist of your family, friends. Could be a doctor, a therapist, social workers. They also include finding professional caregivers.
If people want to utilize some of the resources that the team from ACTC has put together, because it's a plethora of information, very essential information that is streamlined and it's easy to absorb, how can people find the website?
Yeah, the great thing is just alzcaregiving.org. We're all in this together. We're not the be-all or end-all. So please help us to learn and to grow as well.
how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. I found Lauren.
We're down at the pool, the Lagoon pool.
Yeah, this is definitely the way to wrap up the show today.
It really is. Wow, this has been an amazing day, and I can't wait. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Anona.
I cannot wait to set sail. All right, we are on a pedal boat right now.
Yeah, we're on the paddle boat, and you can get these via Resort Pass when you go to the HiltonWaikoloaVillage.com website. That's where you're gonna find it. They have so much fun activities for the whole family. I saw you at the spa. How was the spa?
Oh my gosh, the spa was amazing. My body is actually still covered in salt. That's how much salt was happening. Really, my entire body is getting a little exfoliated. I was in this state of just pure meditative relaxation. It was so nice. How about you? How was the food?
I'm glad I'm getting like a little bit of a workout in right now because I've been eating and enjoying my way all through the Hilton Waikoloa Village. Hanging out at the Lagoon Grill was great. All of those different menu items, the different food that they had. We had a chance to go behind the bar and make some cocktails, so it's been really fun. I'm glad I'm getting a little bit of a workout in right now.
Yeah, and right behind us is actually their waterfall, which is so fun.
I wish that everybody at home could see our High Now team right now going above and beyond as we roll up. How are you guys doing over here? We want to give you guys a full encompassing shot though of the saltwater lagoon. Perfect for families, for the vacation, for the weekend getaway.
And if you look down Kainoa, you'll actually see some real fish in here. There's fish, there's some turtles, there's harmless sharks. Yeah. And it's kind of a full experience down here. It really doesn't get any better than this.
That's what I was kind of awestruck with when you come down here and you take that Waikoloa Road, and as soon as you come into the property, you're just kind of blown away. The beauty of it and all these different places. They had the vacation side that we saw the other day. Now being here at the Hilton Waikoloa, there's just so much to do down here.
There really is. I mean, I've started every single morning here, just relaxing, taking it all in. It's something that I really want to come back with my family for. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
I think that's one of the biggest things and features about here. It's for all ages to enjoy. There's toys, there's activities, there's the spa, there's the food. Oh my gosh, we had the amazing sunset meal last night.
At KPC, and in talking with Chef, they were telling us a little bit about the new menu that's going to be coming out for KPC. So many different things are happening over here at the property. Another really cool thing is too, when you look out over here, there's these different floating cabanas that people can kind of actually go and just hang out at. You paddle your way out there, you can chill on the water the whole day. They got the waterfall.
It's truly an epic experience. And don't mention like our rooms and everything. We've just been so
the stay
up here. But this is so fun. I'm having so much fun right now. We're not leaving. We're actually not leaving, guys.
This is like a true escape though, you know, from whatever getaway that you're looking to do when you need a break. This is the spot.
Yeah. And the other cool thing is that in addition to this paddle boat that we're on, they also have other things to rent, like their cycles, aqua cycles, and then they also have some kayaking.
Yeah, so stand-up paddle boards. There's a lot.
A lot of different activities.
The tram is going right here. I don't know if you can see the tram, and that's some of like my earliest memories of coming to the property, the Hilton Waikoloa property, was that tram.
Yeah.
Getting picked up and taken to your tower was always a super cool experience.
Yeah. And they also have a boat. You can go by train or by boat. It's like Dr. Seuss over here. By boat, by plane, by train.
You can do a little bit of everything.
We can do it all.
We're gonna go and paddle back over and see our friends over here. But it's been an amazing 2 days.
And they do recommend getting these through resortpass.com because they are a hot commodity. So make sure you get those bookings in.
Definitely. And I just want to say a big mahalo just down to the entire staff. Like ever since we've been here, High Now, the last couple of days, every single person greeted us with aloha, with a smile. The team, it's all those people in the back who really make it happen, who tailor your whole experience.
I know.
The staff here has been wonderful.
I couldn't agree more. This is definitely not my last time here. This is one of the most memorable trips I've ever had. So it's been so great. All right. Well, you know what? I've kind of pedaled build off a sweat. How about you?
I think so too. I think there's only one way to be ending the show.
To end the show. All right. Well, thank you to our viewers. Make sure you go to Waikoloa, Hilton Waikoloa Beachresort.com. Make those reservations, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks so much for watching Hi Now Aloha from Hawaiʻi Island. Mike's got to come off though for this.